przede wszystkim wędrowanie senne, czyli wędrowanie w czasie. Bo w snach naszych to my, jeżeli śnimy, prawda, to wszystko umyka, prawda? I z tego się dopiero konstruuje i czas przeszły, i ten wymyślony czas przeszły i rzeczywisty istnieje w snach. I to jest chyba budulec na film.
Connor, is there something you would like to say about last night?
I'd like to apologize for what happened. Especially to you, Pa. 2 weeks in a month. What can I say?
We lost a good man last night. You think it's funny? Try again.
I'd like to apologize.
You would like to apologize? Try again.
Gentlemen, my apologies. This ought to be the right kind of place for a tough guy like you. Garbage cans, rats galore. Scram! I said take off. Beat it. Let's go.
Driver, pull over here.
You know what's wrong with you, Miss whoever you are? You're chicken. You've got no guts. You're afraid to stick out your chin and say, okay, life's a fact. People do fall in love. People do belong to each other, because that's the only chance anybody's got for real happiness. You call yourself a free spirit, a wild thing, and you're terrified somebody's gonna stick you in a cage. Well, baby, you're already in that cage. You built it yourself. And it's not bounded in the west by Tulip, Texas, or on the east by Somaliland. It's wherever you go. Because no matter where you run, you just end up running into yourself. Here, I've been carrying this thing around for months. I don't want it anymore.
I'm trying to be delicate with you, but you just won't understand. I couldn't go with you, not just because of Carl and my music, but because of you. You're a strange person, Robert. I mean, what would it come to? If a person has no love for himself, no respect for himself, no love of his friends, family, work, something, how can he ask for love in return? I mean, why should he ask for it?
Living here in this rest home asylum, that's what you want?
Yes.
That will make you happy.
I hope it will, yes. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Well, I did it more out of enthusiasm and in the fact that back then in the early or the middle 60s, I really thought that we had the potential to have a company that could change the system. And, I started very early because George Lucas got to make his first films at Carroll Ballard, and I really did have in mind that we could one day be a real film company, and we'd have a policy of, for every dollar we earned, 25% would be dedicated to movies that don't necessarily have a chance to make money, but that would widen the field, and that holy grail of a company that was balanced in that way, which to this day exists. And as I think back on my life to the point I am, the only thing I don't regret any of the projects I did or pickles I got myself into, but I regret a little bit that the film industry that we're leaving to the next generation is not quite as good and as it was what we received.